I have different certification available with me from Google, Microsoft, Salesforce and other also. But in this video, I will morely focus into Salesforce, how to get a Salesforce certification and 6 tips that will help you to get a Salesforce certification. So let's start. The first point you need to focus is don't get too fast. Don't get too fast means you just completed your online course. Being a trainer also, I will tell you that when you complete your course, when you complete any course, you don't get for the examination right now. You just need to implement whatever you have learned in that course, whatever I have trained you in that course. You need to implement that, right? You need to implement that in the practical scenario. Take your time, 15 days, 30 days, whatever time you want to take your time, gain exceptional knowledge, gain the exceptional practical knowledge and use that practical knowledge to get a certification. If you are not more into that practical stage, then it will be difficult for you to get a job, to get a certification in Salesforce. However, every company is requiring practical knowledge, not a theoretical knowledge. Practical thing, if you learn, if you implement whatever you have studied in the training session, you will implement that to get a Salesforce certification. In the exam also, they are asking the practical things. Okay, so remember the point, don't get too fast into the certification. The second point is broaden your horizon. Broaden your horizon. Whatever you have learned in that training session, that is not the exact thing. You have plenty more things to learn. There is a Salesforce community around. You learn from them. There is Trailblazer around. You learn from them. Gain extensive knowledge from there also. That will bring you some extra advantage, extra marks if the trainer has not trained you something and a question come from there. Then if you learn from other community, Trailblazer, then that will help you to gain some extra mark in your examination, and that extra mark will lead you definitely to the certification of Salesforce. The third point is that you have done your training session completed. You have used that, implemented that on the practical session. Now if you get chance, if you get more candidates, then teach some candidates. If you teach one candidate or multiple candidate, then in that condition what will happen? The things will be revised. You will revise again, you will learn again from them, right? You will train them, right? If you train someone, then you will be master in the Salesforce technology and the master will easily get the certification. Okay, so everything will be revised for you. So train some students if you possibly do. It will definitely help you to get more skill into that. Next, if we go for the fourth point, I will tell you that know the examination you are giving, know the examination name you are giving. If you are onto the admin part, if you are giving the admin exam, then don't focus on learning on the development part for now. Focus on the admin part, gain extensive knowledge. Focus on the admin part, know the examination and know what more questions are coming in that particular admin part, and focus and gain exceptional knowledge and appear the exam. Don't focus anywhere else. Similarly, if you are going for the development side, then only go for the development side. Keep the admin for a side. Use every technology that development use the Apex code, learn everything and focus onto that exam. Keep everything aside, and once you are get that certification, then you come over to learn anything else. So know your exam, know your quality, know your particular question, appear, focus onto that question. The fifth tip I will give you is that go to any search engine like Google, search Salesforce mock exam. You will definitely get multiple of links from where you can get mock exam. Mock exam means practice exam, right? So the practice exam sometime free, sometime paid. You use free practice exam, you also use paid practice exam. If you give 1, 2 or multiple exam in your practice session, then you will definitely use the time properly. You will definitely know how the examination is being held, how the question are coming, from which portion more questions are coming. Then it will make you practicing with the examination session, and you will also get exceptional knowledge from that examination. If you become nervous, if you something like that, then in that practice session also everything will be reduced. And if you, when you go for the direct examination session, you just focused onto the question and you just give the question to get a Salesforce certification. So the point is that use more and more mock-up exam, more and more practice practice exam and to grow your knowledge, to practice yourself for the preparation of exam. The sixth tip is that if you are get into the exam, if you appear for the exam, but when you are giving a exam you find some question that are very confusing for you. If the question is very confusing for you, you don't know this question may be from multiple choice question answer, you don't know what is the exact answer, that then you need to eliminate that. I have also eliminated that. Don't go for the wrong answer in case you go for eliminating that question. Okay, this will bring you good result, but if you get a wrong answer then it will bring you more difficulties to get a certification. Remember, eliminate things. So concluding all the point, I will tell you that practice well, appear the exam, do well. Right, you can multiple times you can get the exam done, multiple time you can done. First time for how much you will be giving, the second time you will give like 50%, but the things are that if you go for multiple times you will get demotivated. You will think that the question of Salesforce is very difficult for me, but actually those are not very difficult. If you learn well, then there will be very easier for you. So use all the technology, use all the information and go for the appearance for the examination and try to get the certification done in first and second chance. It will be better for you. So I have done that also. I have got the certification also. If you want to watch more videos like this, you can stay subscribed to my channel. You can check out my other videos in my channel also.